is no you. There is only the never-ending spit and bile of combat. The 24-hour murder spree of shining metal. I drink the blood and eat the loot and breathe the numbers because I am a monster. You're gonna scream just like she did. Open nose, open heart, blood and noise forever piercing my skull, poisoning me with its psychopathic purple liquid because I am a monster.
Welcome to NodCast, episode 14. Joining us tonight is MuffinMan. I'm your host, Browser Game God. You might know me as Eric B. And also with us tonight is Mr. K Trades. Hello,
How
gentlemen.
are you doing?
Oh, let me put MuffinMan back on.
There we go. Hey, I could see you. Yeah, nice little. Are those the new Bud Light limes? I don't know if they're new anymore. Maybe I'm just old.
My apologies. Is that better?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Just 1 second on that. So, again, this is MuffinMan right here on screen, live. He joined us before, early in the year, maybe episode 6 or 7, and we're glad to have him back. Thank you for your time, Muffin.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. Doing awesome, actually.
Yeah, chilling.
Yeah, chilling.
That's what we usually do, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Having a drink.
Yeah, definitely.
I picked up these Bud Light limes, dude. They seem to be all right.
Yeah, have you opened one up yet?
Yeah, I got one right here. It's not bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
They're all right. Has that little like salty taste. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty cool. But as you guys know, MuffinMan has been playing a little while. Maybe what? How long have you been playing, Muffin?
So I started in 2022, I believe. Let me check. Yeah. I started on the 8th of July in 2022, and I've been playing seriously since around about, I think, October of last year.
Okay. Yeah, you've been. I would say you've made some pretty solid progression since
Yes, sir.
first started hanging out and shit. And what build are you going for?
So right now, I am the non-recastable DD caster. Although right now also I do have a few Kiss of Embers in place of other epic gems, just because of mana to damage ratio viability. Because I'm currently trying to push Overburn as far as I can while remaining like sort of mana neutral. So that's what I got going on right now.
No, understood.
And
Understood.
and that's because you're gearing up for a pilgrimage, right?
Right. Yes.
How is that going? What's
So
your destruction at?
destruction I believe is 100. Let's check. Hold on. Destruction is 100. In fact, all of the important death magic spells except for necromancy are 100. So I'm currently maxing necromancy right now, and it's level 99.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not bad.
that's fantastic. And you're, I think you picked the right class to get the job done. DD seems to be quick, right? So
Absolutely. The difference between melee and DD is just you're not even playing the same game. After re-rolling I re-rolled at 15 billion, I think it was like 15.7. And went to DD. Yeah, I'm not even playing the same game as I was before. Mobs that used to take me like a minute and 30 seconds to kill, I kill in about like 12 seconds.
it's, this is my first time being a caster too, believe it or
Mhm.
not, and I've been playing this game for a little while, and what a big
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking nuts,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. There's a huge gap when it comes to DD casters versus other things. I think that it's very important to be a DD caster for your pilg because of the time that it takes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Um,
because
but it's
you're
just not
looking
my
at,
favorite way to play.
yeah, you're looking at efficiency when you're talking pilgrimages,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
this is a good time to get that arena bonus for the players that anybody you want that
Mhm.
20% bonus at the end of the season, which is Saturday. The tournament will take place on Saturday coming up, and you're gonna keep your arena bonus at that time. So
Right.
that help somebody do a pilgrimage.
You got to do as much arena as you can between now and the end of season, pretty much, if you plan on
Oh,
pilgriming soon.
Yeah,
for sure.
I plan on doing 120 matches a day. It's nuts,
I
man.
hope I
I
can
did
get to
80
that.
today so far. 80 something.
80, wow.
That'd be
Yeah, that's
great
impressive.
for NodCast, man. Unfortunately, guys,
Yeah.
BT couldn't make it tonight. Not a big deal. He'll be back on. Shit
Yeah.
happens. MuffinMan was kind enough to join on short notice, so it's a shout out to him. And did you get a tier 1 sub, Muffin? Was that you?
I have mine set to renew, so I did send my like 3 month
Oh,
anniversary
well, I
notification.
appreciate that. That's good.
Yeah, no problem.
I heard it go off and I wasn't sure, and it said you. And thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate that again. Again, this if you guys are just joining, this is Nodcast episode 14. So we do this every Saturday. We try to, and we do a pretty damn good job at keeping that schedule. That being
S-
said,
uh,
go ahead.
yeah. Well, I just have a question for Muffin. So you said you've been playing seriously since October.
Mhm.
Um, so my question is, you recently did hit 85. I know that. What has your what has your mindset changed at all since getting to 85 from when you were lower level, perchance?
Oh, wildly. The way I do everything is wildly different. And I think that's really more of a I think I still played the game the same way when I hit 85 the first time. And then when I re-rolled, I hit cap again in about 2.5 days. And I played like nonstop. So if anything, I think I played the game like pretty seriously, and I played the game like at least twice as seriously now. A lot of the things I do are a lot more measured. I take like a lot of like additional like steps to make sure something that I do or spend my time on is profitable. And that I can remain somewhat at least neutral in like the amount of um TCs I consume and etc. And as well as like I actually have goals now because when you start reaching cap the first time, your only goal is to reach 85. After you reach cap the second time as a DD, you're thinking about things like what kind of legendary pet should I have? What how many epic gems do I really need to start my pilg? How long is it going to take me to do my pilg? Let's calculate that based off of my kill speed of like a boss. Like stuff like that is stuff that I never would have been thinking about previously before switching to DD. So I really think it's like reaching cap the second time is what changed a lot of things.
Well said.
Yeah,
Well said.
I would definitely have to agree on that myself.
I do too,
Uh,
100%. And being caster opens a lot of doors. It gives you a lot of options, especially on a master class or on any class, really. Um,
yeah,
just a good
I
damn
don't
class.
really want to be a caster when it comes to like finishing my like once I'm done with my 90, I'm getting off a caster. I just don't like how it works, and that's just preference.
Oh yeah, everybody has their own preference, and that's what makes the beauty of it.
Mhm.
Um, it's a great game. How um, Glitch had added some different ways for new players to make it to level 85, which is considered soft cap. And there's been some good changes to the game lately with the PVE aspect. I really like the essences and the idea of testing your limits to see how far you can make it um, in the PVE world. But to step aside into PvP world, because it is Arena Rush week, and today was the start of the Arena Rush. So everybody's matches was reset to 500 this morning, I believe, at 0600 hours, and the race is on.
Yeah. So Eric, do you think you're gonna be tournament um this week?
I think I have potential to do well.
Yeah.
Right now I'm in fourth place. I'm just trying to do the best I can. I'm gonna push it. Um, I'm gonna keep on
Yeah,
pushing it till it doesn't make sense to push it anymore.
I'm just basically in it to get my bonus, mostly because like I definitely will not be able to win an arena this season at least.
No, and that's okay.
And
You know.
Yeah.
I have not been playing it nearly enough to be completely honest. I haven't been thinking about it, and that's one of the biggest drawbacks to um the arena sometimes is you just don't think about joining the arena. I mean, that's me at least.
Mhm.
I went one season and I had the
Uh,
most losses just to get tokens.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Tokens
I
are
was proud
very
of that. There should a glitch. There should be a all-time loss.
important.
I'd be at the top of that fucker. You know it too. I lost some matches, but you gotta take it with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, it's fun, and I hope everybody has a really good arena rush week. Just have fun with it, and just fun. Whoever wins wins. And
Right.
I hope
I think
everybody
it'll
does
be
well.
a
yeah,
very interesting tournament this time around, considering the people that are the potential contenders.
who do you think will win, Muffin? I'm curious.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I think it depends, right? But I wholeheartedly believe that the two people that are actually the best right now, and let me measure that by saying the people that do things other than I have one build that beats basically everybody and my win rate carries me based off of my build, right? As far as people that actually take additional steps to win more, and to have a strong build, I think the only two people that meet those qualifications are Wrath and Eric. So I think of the two people that would probably that I know of and that I know the builds of that could probably win, it would be one of those two.
Thank you.
Okay, those are some good choices. My money's probably on Wrath or Annihilate too. Um,
They definitely
just
have the
'cause
edge with
tanks are,
points.
yeah. Okay, let me ask you this, Eric. How is the like ending whatever decided? Obviously, it's gonna be a 3v3, and it's anonymous, but is it just random teams? How
Random
does that
teams.
work?
Yes, I believe it's the top 18 players will be thrown together in a random format, uh, very similar to what you see here. And if you win, you each get 100 points. If you lose, you don't lose anything, but you don't gain anything. And there's 10 matches. Each person gets 10.
Okay, okay.
So
Um, what uh, what resourcing skill are you doing? Any crafting or anything like that, Muffin?
So I do have dying at, let me see. I'm slowly working on maxing out dying. It's currently at 84.
I need graphite
So
bone.
right now, with the invention rune, I think I'm be able to do all the way up to T30 for dyes. Other than that, my foraging is at 99, I think. Let's check.
Oh,
Yep,
dang.
99, and it is 12.7 million out of 17.3 million. So I almost have it capped.
That's legit. I'm working on weapon crafting right now. I've noticed that recently Brother hasn't been on as much, and Tiger is only on at like absurd hours of the night.
Yeah.
What are you trying to
So
find?
I'm
Some sort of crafter?
well, no, we're talking about you becoming crafters.
Ah, yeah,
Um,
very good. Highly recommend uh, learning some
yeah.
sort of trade. Yeah, I have armor crafting and weapon crafting myself.
I think like
Armor
the
crafting
main
and
thing is
weapon.
like that's kind of OP. The main thing is like you're going to have to throw away a lot of money to be able to craft everything, as well as like having a craft shield. So it's nothing to sneeze at for people that can craft everything for their specific craft.
Weren't we
But
talking about this the other night about how it takes so much to learn how to craft? And
yeah, I
it's
think
like a
so.
prestigious kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things, right?
Mhm. There's only so many of like crafters for any particular thing, and then it's like who has all of the master plans. If you don't have the master, who could you get a TP from? Like there's a whole lingo to being able to find the things you need at a high level, and even being able to be the person with all the things that people need. It will take you a very considerable amount of time and gold in order to do so.
Yeah, and it's like a community. You have to go see, like, talk to one person to get your TP made, and then you might have to go to this over here and ask another person to craft it for you, and it reminds you of like a community. And I've
Right.
been grateful that a lot of people have been help. When I ask Sybil for something, I they generally very helpful.
Mhm.
So that's
Oh,
thank
for
you.
sure. The community in this game is almost unmatched, I'd say. It's on par with Realm of the Mad God. I don't know if you know that game, but their community is also really good.
Oh no, I'm not familiar. But I agree. The community of Noditis is just fantastic. And I think I talked about this on the last stream. My tangent
I think we did as well for a few
hours.
minutes there. Hours, yeah.
That was a 4-hour NodCast. That was fun. That was good. I didn't even have a guest. Now I
So
got MuffinMan to interrogate.
are you gonna TC through your first Pilg, Muffin?
So probably because it wouldn't be particularly difficult for me to farm the TCs that I need in order to TC through my first pilgrimage. Because for those of us that aren't aware, but everybody here is aware, pilgrimage 1 is a joke. So I doubt that I will need much of anything other than the TCs that I can farm. Since right now I can make about 1.7 million on a beast bonus. So after I get my max coinage higher than it currently is, I don't foresee there being an issue at all with just farming TCs, doing the pilgrimage, and then farming more. Yeah.
That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
don't say it's a joke. Glitch might change it and make it harder.
Do it.
He might.
Yeah, he really might. I mean, I've
Man.
talked to him several times about making small changes to the game. I've only gotten him to do one.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, well, it's since been reworked because he added the goblins, and in a minute I'm gonna want your opinion on the goblins there, Muffin.
Of course.
But I got him to put the level in the description of the trophies.
Mhm.
And they're no longer in the description of the trophies, which is fine because I realized afterwards that the level is right next to it in parentheses or in brackets. So really the change I requested was basically not even warranted. But I mean he did change the game for me, which I feel so proud of.
It's the small things.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of times in games you would never speak to the owner. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. I will say that Glitch is one of the most active devs that I've ever played with. Like I've talked to the dev a lot in this game. And that's something to be said because there's a lot of games that people they just make it and they monetize the hell out of it. And I mean like okay, you can't sit here and say that Nod is not monetized because it totally is. It's
Right.
but
there's
at
worse.
least he cares about the game. You can tell he
Right.
cares.
Right.
Okay, some games out there they're just like, here's this great level 100 potion that you can drink, and bam, you can skip all the everything. This game is like, here, sit here for hours and grind this mob,
Right.
and that's just one of the things I love about Nod. I know that's crazy to say, but I guess anybody who really plays Nod, that's kind of where they're at,
Right.
is like, let me sit here and grind this while I'm off doing something else,
Yeah,
um,
I
watching
absolutely
a
agree
TV
with what you're
show.
saying because it's one of the appeals or allures, if you will, of Nod is that it's uncompromising for the most part. And it's so
Hmm.
uncompromising that if you find a way to make it compromising and easier, the developer cares about the vision of the game so much that he will make it less compromising. So say goodbye to the stat runes that you love. Yeah, that whole thing. So yeah, I definitely agree with your vision.
No, that's cool, man.
Um, yeah, so how do you feel about the goblins, Muffin? Because
Okay,
they're a pretty recent update.
I would
Fucking
actually love
goblins,
to
dude.
go on a goddamn goblin rant. Can I go on a goddamn
You
goblin
fucking
rant?
right you can, man. Give it
Okay,
to
all
us.
right,
Give it to
all
us,
right.
Muffin.
So, all right, I will start off by saying this. Me and my little brother have a meme where it's just between us, where it's like every time you see something that is like just unbelievable, like works of like coding or game or just stuff you don't understand, like how the Steam Deck is able to just defy all laws of any UI creation that's ever been done ever. We'll be like, hey yo, the motherfucking IT man made that shit. You actually the motherfucking IT man. All right, so let me, like I said, I gotta go straight with this a little bit, bro. When the goblins dropped, right, and I saw that it had like liquidity and like shares and like the way that it's based off of how the auction house works, and it actually counts based off of, it's literally a volume weighted average price. Motherfucker use the actual fucking acronym in the thing, and I really like the stock market. I've done like a ton of work with the stock market. So I like recognize immediately. I'm like, this motherfucker put the actual like commodities market into a goddamn stock market in the video game by himself.
It's
Like,
awesome.
I just fucking round of applause.
I love
Like,
being able to find shit so quick. Fuck around, buy it.
no more going to fucking Draval to buy scales. None of that shit. It's one of the coolest things I've seen in a video game in my entire goddamn life,
Fuck.
bar none.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I have a counterpoint to that. Now, don't get me
sure.
wrong. I do like the resources behind it,
Mhm.
but okay, I'm a TC salesman. Anybody who knows me knows I sell TC.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
the fact that the price has gotten raised so high, which is technically good for me, sometimes I like to sell things quickly, and the higher the price gets, the slower it is to sell the TC.
Mhm.
Okay. So so my biggest issue with it is it's just the prices for the big ticket items that you're looking at right now is at 2.2 mil. And
Mhm.
that's crazy. The prices fluctuate so often with TC now that it's tougher to sell them at a price where I'm like, "Oh, I feel not like a piece of crap for trying to sell this to you."
You sell
You
those
know?
motherfuckers.
I still think that's really more of a matter of people not using the system the way it's intended. So, and I mean, far be it from me, right, to speak for Glitch, but I will say this: if the Goblin price is based off of average AH price, right, and you want to get rid of TCs quickly, and this is, I can speak to this specifically because TCs were at a minimum of 2.2 before the Goblins even came out on Auction House, and most TC trades took place as like people talking to each other in C and U saying, "Hey, can I get 3 TCs for 2 mil a piece?" Right?
Yeah.
And also the conversation before then was entirely that TCs are worth more than just 2 million a pop, right? So you can make multiple arguments here, but I do think that the facts are: one, TCs were undervalued. Two, people are not using the system as intended, because if you don't want to sell it at 2.2 and people don't want to buy it at 2.2, but the goblins have it at 2.2, guess what? Goblins were based off of average auction house the whole time. Just sell them on the auction house, and the goblins will correct themselves. It's just that straightforward, right? So
That's a great idea.
that's how it works for all of any resource or anything that the goblins deal in. That's the
So
whole
we'll
point.
hold that thought for a second. I have to run a quick ad.
Okay.
We are doing a promotion on a special item here, and I'm just gonna switch scenes for that. Thank you.
Yeah, so do you have any other characters, Muffin?
Yes, I have two alts. One of them I'm gonna start paying attention to very shortly. Because after a lengthy conversation with Butcher, I we've both discussed that it would be optimal to have one character that farms gold and one character that's pilging at any given time, at least. So I'm definitely looking into that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do that in my second pilgrimage. I got so low on gold because I didn't do that.
Mm,
Um, but now I have so much gold that I'm just like, meh, whatever. I'm probably about to do my fourth pilg,
yeah.
But
just
yeah,
for the
guys,
heck of it.
this is a factor 75. There's a link on my channel under the about section to get 50% off your first box and 20% off your next month of orders on factor 75. It's like HelloFresh. They're a leading competitor with HelloFresh. And that being said, we're gonna switch to another scene that I want you to see.
Okay.
So this scene, guys, from watching the stream, just by simply watching it, you get loyalty points. So right now you're getting loyalty points, and you can use those. Once you get 10,000 of them, you can use them to redeem a time card from me as a gift. So that being said,
Oh, sweet.
everything's on there. The link is at the bottom of the screen. It's streamelements.com slash browser game god slash store. So that's all there on my channel. So just wanted to let you all know that. And I want to switch to one last thing to show you why I got everybody here. Billy. And we're raising fund for him.
There is no me, there is no you. There is only the never-ending spit and pile of combat. The 24-hour murder spree of shining metal. I drink the blood and eat the loot and breathe the numbers because I am a monster.
That's Billy.
All right, so
Welcome back.
trying to get back to the thought that we were supposed to hold on to that I have not held on to very well.
So did not.
Um, we were talking about the goblins, and then after that, do you remember what we were supposed to remember? Because I don't.
I remember we went from goblins to having a second character to make gold while you're pilgriming. Did I miss anything between that?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. How important do you think that is? Because like I did Pilg 2 without a second character to
Hmm.
farm gold, and I thought it was decent. I did need a little help closer to the end. Luckily, my brother helped me out with it by just giving me trophies to feed my companions, which is pretty much the only big gold suck that is in during a pilgrimage is the companions. I mean, you could buy other things, but I'm saying that's the only like necessary, hey, I've got to buy this to be better or whatnot.
Yeah, so you got to buy TCs to get the money because you can't get it farming, especially if you only have one character. And if you want to get it done, you kind of need. It comes down to TCs, I guess,
Hmm. I
unless you
think the
stock up like 50 mil before you go on.
yeah,
You know.
and even then, right? Because I think the main proponent is how fast do you want to compete your pilg and how much money do you want to spend
Yeah.
to make up for lack of preparation, right? Because if the answer is I want to complete my pilg as quickly as possible and I don't want to spend any money, I want to play the game as intended, I would say it's nearly mandatory. Now, for the first pilg, no, I don't think that you need a second character. For the second pilg, if you save ahead of time, it's arguable. I don't necessarily think you need one, but it's arguable, and I would be very hard pressed to say that it's arguable.
Well, the second pilg wasn't too bad. I didn't eat TCs through it. I just did beast. I did beast bonus and travel mode grinding, which oh, let me tell you, it was tough. But
Why did you do
because
That's
because
dirty, dude.
one
That's fucking dirty.
It's very dirty.
because
fuck?
one I didn't want to wait to do my other pilg. I didn't want to wait to do it pilg 87. So I was talking to Wrath and he said, "Well, what you could do is just do beast bonus and farm on travel mode," which
Yeah.
is what I ended up doing. And let me tell you, it is not the best idea. It works. It took me about 2.5 weeks of straight just like getting up in the morning and grinding. Like that's what I did. Okay.
Well, I
And
mean, you
it
save
was
money and time.
It saves you money. It saves you RRT. It just throws your IRL time down the gutter.
Oh, yeah,
But
it does.
like, if you're gonna just play I'm one of the people who is like, if you're gonna be playing the game anyway, and you don't really like have an aversion to grinding, sure. However, I do think you're kind of like shooting yourself in the foot repeatedly until exhaustion by doing that. And in a case like that, yes, just make a new character and get them to 85 and farm gold on them.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I mean, I don't know. I don't. No.
I think you can. I think you can. Especially
I
if you
couldn't.
don't
wow.
like have a problem with grinding, I think you can.
I know I couldn't because I
No,
wouldn't have time.
I'm about to do the same thing with Pilg 4. I'm about to do the same exact thing with Pilg 4.
You're gonna try to do Pilk 4 in travel mode?
I'm gonna do travel mode and BB. But before I do that, I need to get my destruction capped.
Yeah.
And that's what my goal is to cap the rest of the skills that I need to. And
It makes a
that's,
difference.
I mean, keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. Okay. For Pilg 3, P3, it took me 40 TCs to eat through my Pilg 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Which means it's like I don't even have TCs to eat. Like I could buy TCs to eat. Like I have a crap ton of money, but I don't have enough money to eat the TCs necessary to complete. So there's no point in me buying the TCs.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do a couple 2 or 3 things and then start my P4 and hate my life for the next 2 months.
I was just reading the
That's
chat
So
on Civil and No Dietus. Glitch said it'd be
yeah.
hilarious if nobody knew their rating or some shit like that. Yeah, you know what? I'm all for
Please,
that.
for the love of
I'm
God,
down
let's
with that, dude.
not give him that idea. Why
Let's
did we
do
give
that.
him that idea?
Do it, Glitch. I don't want to know my rating. I don't. I just want to push. I just want to push. I don't care. Please make it
God.
unknown.
Oh, no,
No,
don't.
I'm
no,
serious.
no, don't
Dead
do
serious.
Oh,
that.
don't do
do
No, I'm
that.
Well,
serious.
no,
Because
okay,
everybody
okay,
should
okay.
play based on like willpower, not like how much.
So
I mean,
okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. So if we did that, how would you be able to buy tempers before season end? Say you're a new to arenas, you just made an alt, you're level 60, and you got your first temper. Great. Well, how are you supposed to know when you're ready for your second temper?
When you can buy
You
it
don't.
when it's highlighted, so that'd be an indication of how much rating you got. So you know you're between 500 and 1,000, but not sure where.
Okay, but knowing Glitch, he'd be the one to be like, "Oh, we're making it unknown. Let's just make the tempers unknown as well." And you're just
Go
sitting there
for it.
like, "Oh, now I have to wait till the end of the season."
You
I
never
mean,
know
I
what
don't know.
Glitchy's gonna do.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this, Muffin?
I mean, so here's the thing, right? I think at that point you'd also have to say that, oh, you're not allowed to know what your arena bonus is either, right? So
Oof.
no rating, and you don't know what your arena bonus is. Just queue as much as you humanly possibly can, and good luck. That's brutal.
That
To
would be
say the least. I
absolutely
think that's
brutal.
so
That
insanely
kind of be a
brutal.
good thing for that. What Ace was talking about a long time ago about the hardcore arena. You wouldn't know your rating.
Man.
I like the hardcore arena. If you could make it work somehow, it'd be kind of cool. Just like maybe an
I know
arena
what
where
it
you
is,
can't
but I know.
re-roll.
That'd be
Once you
so
join, that's it.
I do think there would be a lot less people going, man, I lost 3 rating from this match I couldn't do literally anything about. But, like,
You wouldn't know how much you won or lost. Just nothing.
no, you have no idea. It's just keep pressing the button, dude.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
keep
know.
pressing the button.
Keep
Yeah.
queuing. Cue ball. I'm gonna name my next character Cue ball.
Somebody's gonna steal it. Now that you said that, you better go do it right now.
I got a list of names. Man, we were talking a while about that other shit, like all that, like astronomy and everything like that. Remember?
No, yeah, of course.
That was a lot of fun. And again, guys, we have a server on Discord. It's called NodCast. A lot of fucking cool people hang out there. And I think we're almost at what 50 members that play NodCast, and it's just a really cool place to hang out. We play poker. Been playing golf lately. Um, we do all kinds of fun shit. We mess with Glitch. We draw pictures of armor and dumb shit. We got Billy. Well, we had Billy.
Yeah, yeah, Billy.
That was we sent Billy a picture. You know that picture I just showed you of him holding his nipples. We sent that to Glitch.
Well, we were trying to make it the
Pirate
weird
Outcast.
coral wreckage pirate. Yeah.
Yeah. So Glitch, if you're watching, please make Billy the gay pirate. Please, please. It would just
It's so worth it.
like
It
epic
would be
boss. It's like
hilarious.
so the new people don't have to see it. You know, an epic boss.
It's just an epic boss.
Like when you do your
No, make
fucking your
Yeah,
pilgrimage or
epic
your
cult. Yeah.
what do you call it? Your
Epic test.
yeah, that's when you face Billy.
make it your epic. Make it the epic beast face. Just
Oh my
straight up
god.
the epic beast face.
Yeah, just like
I don't
once.
think you get away with that. It would be really funny though. Just make it LG piece. Fuck it. Drop it.
Then I'd actually go through it. I haven't been to a beast in a while.
Why? I mean, like, I'm not gonna complain.
No.
Freaking last time I saw you at a beast, it was Alkaline Lake, and I was on P1. That's the
It has to
last
be
time
like
I
really
saw you.
close. Like if it's Troll Bridge, I'll consider it.
Troll bridge.
Has to be pretty close, man.
It's like Halk River. All right, got you. It's as soon as you get to like what Mosslands, nah,
I'm
not
thinking like
moving.
Ashen Trail, something like that.
Ashen Trail. It's oh man, dude.
Maybe like up to the mountains only. There's that little piece in the corner.
Yeah,
Fuck that big beast. I only need to kill it 2 more times the way I see the other guys kill it. I don't need to go kill it over and over. I only need to kill it 2 more times. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not even close to that.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So, are you? I know you said face was on your list of non-priorities while you're trying to do things. But have you changed your mind since we last spoke of it?
No.
No, 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 rat.
Like,
I don't know. I find face to be important.
I love it.
yeah,
The faces are so cool now.
yeah. I think and with full honesty, I think that if you take this game pretty seriously and that if you play it regularly and you intend on playing it regularly for any particular amount of time, I think getting a custom face is an inevitability. However, how soon that inevitable future comes for you depends on your goals in the game. For me, as powerful as I want to be and the things that I want to accomplish, like, sure, I could farm all of them now, or I could farm all of them later when it'll be a lot easier for me to do it. Because I want to farm it. I don't want to just like throw plastic at it. I could, but that's kind of like, you know.
But a nice thing, Jesus, about having a face is it's something that you look at every day. So I don't know. I think it's cool.
I think it's like
Well,
reverse
mm,
psychology. I think like after you buy it, you look at your face more. I never look at my face.
I used to have like a really weird the guy like the adventurer guy with the brown hair, Eric D.
Yeah.
I was that for a long time.
well, my priorities are shifted. Like I already want a second face, and I'm gonna throw plastic at that, bro. Let me tell you.
Fine.
Okay,
That's really
but that's
fun.
just my preference.
Because I mean, don't get me wrong, it seems like a lot of fun. Like, because you remember that conversation we were having with Butcher offline a couple of days ago, where we were like, "What if it was like a muffin man? What if it was like a muffin on a man making muffins? That would be so funny. Like, it would add so much comedic value to my everyday gameplay kind of thing. So
Fucking
it's like
Muffin
I
Man, dude.
understand it. Yes.
Dude, the last time we did this, I got shit faced with vodka.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, should we do like one gift sub for like a shot again? Like, let me just PM mod.
If you did that, his wife would get mad at us because he'd be shit-faced drunk again.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. His wife is all the way over there and is incapable of beating my ass, and for that reason, I don't have to care.
Nah, she's very understanding.
I'm
Great
gonna
mom.
apologize after it, and it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, for
Okay,
you,
let's see.
for you,
Wait.
Muffin.
So how would you describe that? I'm making your character right now, my AI. How would you describe that again?
Hold on, I'm gonna PM you as I tell you. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Let's see.
And don't forget, everybody, tomorrow's Mother's Day, so make sure you wish your mother a happy Mother's Day.
Definitely, don't forget that. You're kind of OP for saying that. Don't forget that. Put it in your calendars. Don't forget. It's
Oh,
Or
way
your
too
wife.
dude,
important for
tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I am completely. I spent all my money on Nod. I can't very well give her a TC.
I recommend getting your wife flowers, maybe bringing her to
Yeah,
dinner, something, so you don't get in
absolutely.
trouble. You don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want that.
You don't want those problems. 100 billion% you don't want those problems. Anybody you know that's important in your life that is a mother, at least get a card and flowers. And if you get a card, like try to make it handwritten. Like at least if you're going to do anything, it's not worth the heartache not
Yeah,
doing
and
it.
if they're out of state or something where that's not feasible, give them a call.
Yeah,
Sure. So
very
we're
solid advice.
we're nice people, right,
Yeah.
Muffin?
Yeah, sure.
That was fun playing poker the other night against those computers.
Yeah, that was wild. The Discord poker bots are kind of like nuts. They're crazy.
Fucking AI, man. AI is so crazy. It's so like smart, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I would say the Discord poker AI is smart. I think they're random.
Just one of them
I
was.
think
I think it was like
I
a
don't think they're
rogue
good.
AI. Because all the rest would fold like in sync. Like,
Yeah, it was just one. It was like the like Phoebe or something.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it was just
FYII.
one. It's just one AI that was just fucking all of us,
Could
dude.
you program like all the rest are programmed to fold, but the last one, could you program him or that AI to be unpredictable or to not follow suit?
So actually, there are multiple different use cases for AI in which you train multiple, sort of like personalities or really just like AI units together, right? So this actually occurs in Rocket League, for instance, where you have two AIs that were trained together, and even though if you had trained them separately, and Rocket League is basically car soccer, but I'll make the analogy quick. If you train them separately, if you see like a pop ball that you would want that you would want to fly to, if you had trained them separately, they would both fly to it. But since you trained them together, they know that one of them is going to fly to it, and when the first one goes up, the second one goes back to defend in case the first one gets like challenged or something and doesn't get the ball. The other one will defend, even though they're both really good AI, but they were trained together so they won't like screw over the other one, right?
It's really smart
Similarly,
though to have if you're gonna have something trained against an AI to make it smarter, have
yeah,
another AI train with it.
you're right.
That's really
Exactly.
like that could be
Especially
dangerous.
if they're on the same team. It's kind of disgusting because you can have one of them that has, so let's say, like, right, it's me, you, one other real person, and three AIs, right?
Yeah.
If they all have similar training but they've been training with each other, whoever has the higher hand can wait for after river to raise, right? And they can just all in if they want to, and the other two will automatically fold. And if this person all ins, the other two auto fold, and they actually have the card. You don't know if they're bluffing or not, but they've all in. So if you don't have a hand that's like appropriate to theirs, they've already eliminated the rest of the competition and made it like very foreboding. So it can be like a lot harder to play against, I think.
It's some shit, man. Some of that,
Yeah.
it's just crazy the way technology, like what I've seen. Like when I was growing up, we didn't even have phones, like cell phones. There was no cell phones.
Yeah.
There's a fucking. We had a landline with a cord attached to the wall. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, Muffin. You're my age.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So the thing about it that's even crazier is that like think about the difference between like when you were born and when I was born. And even like when I was 5, I spent like all my time on a computer still pretty much whenever I could, either that or a game system. But originally it was like this big, huge gray or off-white brick. And I was on Windows XP playing like 3D space pinball, right? And that was like, I don't know, probably like around circa 2004 or something, thinking, man, video games can't get better than this.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I
this
remember
is
saying
peak
that. Dude, look at the
technology.
graphics. They're so good.
They're so good. And now it's like, that shit look like real life. Sometimes, like at the right angles and stuff, that shit looks better than real life. Like the new
Oh my
NBA
god.
2Ks and stuff like that are insane.
Yeah, and this it's crazy. I got a couple. I got a PS5. I don't use it. I spend all my time. I know diet is, but the games I have played are fucking wicked.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I
I like.
haven't played much games with AI myself. I just don't think it's that fun, to be completely honest.
I think the only implementation of a game with AI like that I've ever seen that was remotely interesting was Alien Isolation. Because and of course the best candidate for that specifically is like a horror game, of course. But in Alien Isolation, the alien actively hunts you based off of clues from how it finds you. So if it normally finds you in an area where you would hide under like a cubby or in a locker, when it first like senses you and travels towards you and comes out of the vent, it's gonna start checking the locker first. So and that's different from player to player, right? But that's how it works now. So like, and that was, even that is like old technology. Alien Isolation was quite a few years ago. I think it's like 8 years ago or something at this point. So yeah, it's I think like in the right situations it's pretty good. For me personally though, I've always been like an old school, like kind of like RPG enjoyer.
Yeah. You
So
like the
yeah,
Final
awesome.
Fantasy series?
Dude, I just talked about this with I think Butcher yesterday or something. I would love to play every single Final Fantasy game starting with one and 100% all of them.
That's what I'm
I would
doing
love to.
actually. I honestly got
Really? Wow.
on the
Holy
original
shit.
systems though.
Yeah, well see, I'm not gonna do it on the original systems. That is
If I could
expensive.
pan my camera, I could show you. I got them.
I remember you had like Final Fantasy like, what was it, 3?
1, 2, and 3. Yeah, one's for the
Man.
NES, and 2 and 3 are for the SNES.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
and I'm still trying to. I mastered 1 on the NES real quick,
Mm-hmm.
but 2 has like hell, hey chain. But yeah, we got shurikens coming at you. But yeah, dude, no, the number 2 has really stupid drop rates, so I'm having a hard time with that. I might play a
Oh
little
yeah.
bit on vacation, but
Yeah, I understand that. Like even in the later Final Fantasies, especially if you want to 100% them, the drop rate can be just abysmal.
well, 2 is the worst out of the whole series because there's one enemy, right, that drops an item, but the
Mhm.
enemy, the to encounter the enemy is 1 out of 99, yeah,
Oh wow.
and then the rate that the item drops is also 1 out of 99.
Ugh.
That's the
Yeah, I'm
worst.
not a big Final Fantasy player. My brother is the Final Fantasy player. He beat Pestilence in 10, but
Yeah, we talked about
that's
that.
as far as yeah, that's as
It's a
far as
lot of
I
good,
know.
fun games. A lot of fun games.
Oh,
But
I made that face for you if you want to look at
Yeah,
it.
I looked at it. I was about to say, yeah, that's so cool.
but everybody, you always come
I
back
can
to
make
No
changes
Dietus,
and stuff.
because it's like the
Yeah.
forever game.
Oh, well, for No Dietis, it's just like I tried playing other games. I tried playing other MMOs, other RPGs, and I'm just like, you know what? I really just want to play Nod. Like
Mhm.
that's how I
Yeah.
end up feeling every time.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
okay, I have to say this. I was playing a graphical mud, which is basically just a downgrade of Nod.
Mhm.
Okay, the graphical mud is just an MMO that is basically one picture on a screen and you're clicking an enemy.
Mhm.
But that's besides the point. There was somebody who was like, "Oh, I'm sorry that this game is such a grind." And I was like, "What are you talking about? I'm level 25 already, which was max level in that game." I was like, "I'm level 25 already and it's only been a freaking 2 days." Like, I don't understand what you mean by how grindy it is. Like, compared to Nod, this is child's play.
Compared to Nod, everything is child's play, pretty much.
For real. For real. Nod has given me um the endurance in other games to just be all like, bro, I'm max level already? What is this?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think we've all
And
been there. We've
that's
all stepped
great.
away from Nod for a minute, right? I mean,
Mhm.
and we always come back though. For
Yeah.
me, it was
Pretty much everybody
Apex.
does.
I like the instant gratification.
Oh wow.
Wait, Glitch is messing with the pirate man. He might be changing it to Billy.
Is he?
Uh, uh,
Yeah, he just put
dude,
it in Civ. No,
dude, I'm
I've
looking
just
right now.
removed.
I hope he
Oh,
does.
please make it Billy. Please make it Billy,
What did he
dude.
say he
I
was
would.
doing? Did he
Uh,
He
specifically
said he was
uh,
say?
just with the pirate head. Yeah.
Okay, so it says he says something about an. It's not. I'm sorry. It's No, it's not getting removed. I'm just messing with Pirate Man.
Oh
That's what he
man.
said.
Oh, thank you so much, Glitch man.
Dude,
Yo,
I would
dude.
love this so much. I would love
It
this.
would be
Oh
so
gosh, even
hype.
if you
It
just
would be
slap
so
Billy's
hype.
face on there, you don't have to put his nips on, but
Yeah, yeah. It could just be part of
he does look like Kid Rock, so
it.
some fucked up
I
way.
wonder what Billy would say if you just said he looked like Kid Rock. I feel
Actually,
like he would.
Glitch said it. Glitch said it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, I remember. Yeah, we have like a screen clip of it and everything.
I just want to let everybody know that we had Billy on film going to jail. Like he turned himself
Oh,
in. So like he
Yeah.
was on our stream live he, the whole time leading to
Mm,
turning himself in. He said he's gonna go get his last meal. So off he went to KFC, got his last meal, and then he went to the station and cut. I haven't seen
damn.
him since. So
no, dude. Glitch said the poor NodCast is misinterpreting. Oh,
we can only hope.
no.
Too
We
good to
can
be
only
true.
hope.
You do.
No. Well, it'd be a good like April Fool's Day, like, here you go, I did it. But I get why you wouldn't change it. I'm hope
Yeah.
I understand.
if Billy was gonna be featured as a creature, it would be the Goblin Escapee.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Damn.
Nah, it's cool,
Uh,
man. It's cool. We get it, man. It's probably illegal or
sorry,
something.
I can't. That's hilarious.
Be like copyright or something.
Yeah.
I understand that. I understand. We hope you will come on here one day, Glitch. You're more than welcome. I just didn't.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if he'll come on when the next big patch hits, whatever that is.
I just like didn't.
Um,
I felt like I had to like earn the right to ask him. Like I didn't. It wouldn't have been right if my first NodCast would be like, "Hey, Glitch, you want to come on?"
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
No,
hey, Glitch, you wanna? No,
I
no,
wanted to
no.
like
F that.
establish NodCast a bit, kind of like what we did, and
Yeah.
but I don't know if he's watching. If it gets back to him, if you're welcome
Well,
to join
I
us.
think he might be because I never said anything in the actual chat, but he said poor Nodcast is misinterpreting, so he
Yeah. He's,
might be
he's here.
watching.
Yeah,
He's here.
and I can do whatever. We can be totally professional. I don't no beer, no nothing. I can wear a suit. I got a suit. Whatever, whatever you want to do. Be
But
appreciated.
let's see. Is there any other changes we want to check out? Let me see if the announcements. Um,
Yeah, let's take a look.
I do like I do like that the alphabetical sorting was changed, so you don't have to put the potion of or rune of when you're looking for stuff. I think that was really nice quality of life.
Yep,
Oh, I haven't
Um,
yep.
tried that.
Just
it
just
was
the goblins are so great. It's such a
Yeah.
great.
Love that. It's just it's
the goblins, yes. Actually, he changed the goblins to deal in armor and shield essences,
which is
which
so
would
good.
Demon Skull.
which means you could theoretically buy all the essences you need theoretically
Mhm.
from physical or not fit. He doesn't have physical in here. It's just armor and shield essences. I guess it means the magical essences. He's missing
We're,
one
we're,
essence. Let me
we're
see.
talking about like armor and shield essences as in like the essences you need to morph, right? Like so you can buy.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, yes,
so
that's what
you
he's
don't
talking
have to
about.
like worry about like trying to get like your DT chest plate like to like get the essence for it. You don't have to worry about it being like overpriced or like trying to find because when I was originally re-rolling into DD, I spent like a few days looking for DT essence.
Yeah,
And like I finally got it, and it was overpriced, but it was still like okay, whatever. At least I have it. Let's re-roll, right? You don't have
yeah.
to do that anymore.
And you might be waiting days sometimes to find a armor essence.
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, man, there's one armor essence on here that's for pretty cheap.
Which one is that?
I don't know if it's comparable. Blood crystal armor. It doesn't seem like there's like a. I don't know exactly what the
I think that's
price
like
should be
tank.
or not.
I'd have to look it up. Probably
I
somebody's
think
trying to get
only
rid of it.
tanks use that.
I make armor essences just to save myself trouble. But now I guess it's you just buy them on auction. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then that goes without saying with a lot of things. Being able to make your own stones. You can only, I guess, do so much. Again, that leads to where the community comes in. Very helpful. If you guys ever need any weapons made or armor made, I know that's a big deal now. For to complete the Book of Masters, I'll do it for free. Just PM me, let me know. My armor crafting and weapon crafting is 100. That's all I can really do.
Yeah, I'm working on completing my Book of Masters soon. I kind of want to focus on that when I finish Pilg 5.
Yeah.
Just because like I want to be able to create all the stuff I need. I already have my my regen set for my crafting. I need to let's see. Let me look at this real quick. My
I just want to say thanks everybody for watching. I noticed there's quite a few people. Appreciate your time. Definitely.
my weapon crafting is only 58 right now, so I'm still working on it. But
I mean, you're gonna get there. I mean, it takes time, especially with those crafting skills, especially weapon crafting. Obviously.
yeah, I wish there was a like I don't know a something I could do to train it. I mean, obviously, I would have to craft.
Yeah.
But
I passive mine, honestly.
I was just gonna say you can passive.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm passiving it, or I'm doing passive training on it, and it just feels so slow. I mean, I did it with fishing, so I can't really complain.
Yeah.
But it feels slow. But hey, I gotta get used to it. This game is a grind. It's not handed to you.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
And I mean,
you can only do like 2 per character easily with not that like say crafting for example.
Yeah.
You can do one, obviously, one crafting skill, and then there's
yeah.
the other
Well,
skill that
what I'm
allows a
doing,
second, right?
well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm grinding my weapon crafting up as far as I can, and then I'm gonna try to grind up my fletching and armor. Sorry, yeah, fletching and armor crafting, so I can help the new players that join Outcast get the stuff they need. Just the low level, nothing major, but having the low level stuff is important to me when it comes to like bows and armor. I think it's important to be able to trade the new players stuff they need. Obviously, they have to get their own TC, but
yeah.
Well,
being
it's
able
nice
to
give
help
them what
new
they
players. I mean, to an extent, because we want them to like, I don't know. You don't want to help them too much, but you want to set them and just push them in the right direction, kind of thing. And that's one of the things we do in our server. Wrath is actually really helpful. Butcher and everybody else, K Trades and Muffin, we all help each other.
Yeah.
And we all answer each other's questions, and it's a really nice community. I'm glad you guys show up and hang out. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I love Nod just as much as the next guy.
Yeah, it's just funny because I'm like in and out so much.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm always like forget to leave Discord, and I'm just sitting there for hours.
Just on camera, like the camera's just on. Where's Eric? We don't know. He'll be back eventually.
today I went to the store and I mowed the lawn, grabbed some beer, did a bunch of arena matches. Tried to, I think I did like 80 today. Probably do 40 more. Um, hoping to do well. See how it goes. Everybody just does the best
Yeah,
they can, you know.
yeah, I'm definitely trying to focus on getting my arenas dealt with. I need to do my epic task today because that's a thing that you need to do. Um, Honestly, are you planning on TCing through P1? I can't remember what you told me earlier. I know it was early in the stream, but
Answer yes, but not with like real money, just with what I farmed, because I currently am capable of doing that with a profit.
fair enough.
Two,
Fair
on the other
enough.
hand, depends on how quickly I build up my second character.
Glitches had said something on chat. With the goblins, you could indeed theoretically max your tempers in one day.
Yeah. And then he put a wink.
Thank you, Glitch.
Which would be nice. I mean, think about it. Maxing your tempers in one day would one probably put you in the. Is there a tops list for it? Let me check.
There is a tops list for it.
Tempers?
Yeah, there.
For PvE
Yeah,
tempers, yeah.
for the tempers.
Okay.
Yeah.
The goblin strategy is
How
maxing
much
tempers.
do you think it would take it? Okay, so let's see. How
I'm
many
gonna
do you
try it.
get per?
He had
Yeah, how many do
said
you
something
get
else as
per
well.
essence?
The current calculation from Dare, I believe, is 110,000 essence per vial to max.
Huh. I'm gonna have to give it. Oh, he
Well,
had
one
also
hundred and
mentioned
ten
an
thousand. Let's see. At current price, 110,000 essence. Let's see.
K traits.
Um. Huh.
He had written another message. Thank you, Glitch, for being in with us, and thank you very much. Really.
Let's see.
With the goblins,
I
you
only
could
see the
indeed
goblins one.
I'm gonna look into that. Wait, right back at you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the math real quick and
But
see how
anyways,
much it would actually take.
to tell you, all of you guys, I'm really excited to do some PVE once this arena season's over. Really, I want to see how far I can bring my character. I don't know, with the tempers I got. I've been saving. I only got like 100% on a couple, but I just I think it's gonna be a lot of fun just to see how far you can make it. You know what I mean? Like how far can you go before you get whacked? And so I really love the PVE update. I really do.
Yeah, same.
If I wasn't spending so much time like focused on the arena, I'd be like definitely more involved. I think my quests are only at like something very silly, like North Lake or something very silly. I look forward to pushing that.
Yeah, I definitely like it's pretty far for a lot of people to be able to get to a point where your tempers will make a difference.
Yeah,
But I can't wait. I mean, at least to live vicariously through somebody else that gets to a point where they can get farther than we ever could before. And like show us like we get screenshots or whatever of like how places look, like that initial like rush of exploring like the new areas or reaching old areas that nobody could before, and that whole 9 yards is just such an excellent additional breath of life in the game, and I kind of can't wait to be able to see that for myself.
yeah. I really like that. I'd like to explore the new areas. They look cool. That's the
Yeah.
first thing I noticed when I was traveling like along Fair to like Stronghand. I noticed I could see the new areas briefly, and I'm aware of them, and I'd like to go check it out. I could actually farm that 105, that title pool thing to the south.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. But
Yep. It's plateau title pool, I think, or something.
yeah, yeah. But no, good job, honestly, Glitch, with all that all the artwork. From what I've seen, I know I haven't seen a lot, but from what I've seen, it looks great. your community, the chat community is awesome. You have a superb community in chat. It's really nice. People
Okay.
help each other a lot here, so it's pretty cool. And again, Muffin, I appreciate you stepping in on short notice.
Of course.
My friend. I think BT might have had a couple drinks.
Probably. He's probably still doing donuts in a parking lot.
He didn't.
Unironically.
Me and him were up late last night. I mean, we're in voice chat till like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I did my math right, which I could have not, I'm
He's
terrible.
been doing math the whole time. What the
Yeah,
hell are you
I have been
calculating?
doing it this time. I'm calculating how much it would take to max
I will
one
save the princess.
essence skill at current goblin rate. Obviously, it would go up every time you bought, but at current goblin rate, rounded down, obviously, because I didn't want to do the actual whole calculations. Rounded down, it would cost about 2.75 billion to max one timber.
Holy
Keep
shit.
in mind, my math could be wrong.
Did you calculate what he
It's
was?
very possible that it isn't.
I mean,
Wow.
2.5
what I did
billion
was I
isn't
took-
horrible.
Yeah, 2.75 billion isn't terrible. It's not that bad.
It's really not. I mean,
It's not.
Okay, well you can hold 50 million at a time, right? Okay, so if you can hold 50 million at a time and you straight up just bought all the tempers you could of one temper or another, okay, then you would be, oh my gosh.
Butch, you want to run those numbers?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Butch would be a better
I
person
just
for
love how
this.
K-Trades is quiet for like 10 minutes. And I can picture it right now. With pen and paper or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, Glitch says, yeah, don't trust trades math. Yeah, don't. Really don't.
You know
Save the
what?
princess.
Actually, yeah.
He wants
I'm
us to save
terrible
the
at math.
princess. We should do such, huh? We should do so.
Everybody knows this. I'd rather spend my way through this game than think about the math that I. Let's see.
That's too funny.
Oh, Glitch says, "Don't thank me. Save the princess." Glitch, let me tell you something. There is no princess. There is no princess. The princess is dead.
It's a theory we have. We think it's an apocalyptic world, but apparently we're wrong. I mean, he says there's a princess.
If Glitch says save the princess, there has to be a princess somewhere in this game. Some hidden princess somewhere. But I mean, he did
She's
add
probably
new
at
regions.
the new zones, eh? The new fucking.
Yeah, possibly. I would honestly try up there by maybe the haunt up there.
How cool would it be if you're the first No Diadem player to save the princess?
Oh, dude.
You go down in history,
but that would
dude.
be legit.
Yeah.
That would be legit.
You'd be the new MG. You'd be the new MG, like straight up.
Yeah. You'd just be like, oh, it was you. Like, there wouldn't be anybody else.
Yeah. Especially because I mean, like, there's like not even that many people that I think would like push it without knowing that that's what was there, right? Like, so
I'm getting
yeah,
into it,
you were
man.
the first one. Like,
Right after this arena season, me and Wrath, I'm gonna grab Wrath, man, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go.
I agree, Busher. I think it's gonna take like 3 people with full tempers and a max PvE build, low key.
Just to see how
But
far we
at
can
the
make
same time,
that moment when you kill the wrong boss. Oh,
like that's a good question. Do you guys think it's actually gonna take maxed out tempers?
Probably.
To be able maxed out tempers and 3 full PvE builds, like to be able to take down the haunt.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think
I mean,
so.
when you start talking the haunt or whatever the final zone is, you're probably gonna need everything. Everything.
Mm, maybe. Okay. I feel like there could be an argument both ways. Because the thing is that like even though everything is so much like more difficult now, how much easier is it actually going to be with more tempers? So it's like the question is that like force of no return was like pretty much as high as most people would like go, right? So is force of no return going to be easier with more tempers or max tempers, right? And then in that case, how much more disproportionately or proportionally difficult would the haunt be? Um, and if even if it is, the first. Oh,
Well,
okay,
thank
take
you
care,
very
Glitch.
much for your time,
Yeah,
Glitch.
thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay,
sir.
I'm gonna
Okay,
lower. I'm gonna check this last email
I
out that
gotta see
Glitch
this
just.
email right
Thank you, sir.
now.
It means a lot to a small time streamer. So
Let's see. Let's see. Email.
I gotta
All
see
right. So
this.
Glitch sent out a email.
I'm gonna
Let's look
have
at
to read
that.
that and just like put some deep thought into it. You know, like I'm gonna cook a bunch of cheeseburgers and hot dogs after on the grill, and I'm gonna like really think about this. I'm gonna reread chat.
All
Nice.
my emails are thank you for your order. Hold on. Let me
Don't
see.
worry, we got K trades on it, dude.
I'm reading the email right now.
Oh, you found it? What email
Yeah.
is it?
I seen it this morning. It was sent early this morning or something. Hey, do you guys know
It's
we
the
had a
arena rush
solar flare
email.
the other day?
No, I didn't even.
Yeah, a lot of we had a like a the sun shot out one of those corona
Am I not
flares.
subscribed to his email? I might not
You
be
have no
subscribed to.
choice. Everybody gets them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess I missed it.
No, it's
It's the
awesome.
arena rush begins, I believe.
Okay, hold on. I got you.
I can't look at it right now. Um, they're occupied doing something. I love all of you for joining Nodcast. I
Okie
really
dokie.
appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Again, we have loyalty points, so everybody gets loyalty points just for watching for free. It's kind of cool. Um, so there's that, and I uploaded a bunch of new emotes. They're pretty cool. So if you subscribe, you would get if you're a 1 month subscriber, you would get one emote. Was it emote? Yeah, emote, and then like a 3 month subscription, you'd have a different emote, and they keep on getting cooler as you go and stuff like that. And I'm proud to say that Nodcast has been doing very well. We have almost 550 followers, quite a few subscribers, and I appreciate all of you that are subscribed to the channel. And
Okie dokie. Let's see.
also want to remind everybody, if you want, you can turn on your the notifications so you know when I go live. That way you can get your loyalty points. Even if you're just lurking, you can still get the points. So it's just one of those things where it helps. It's like a viewer interaction type deal. Which yeah, it
I'm
kind of
seeing
goes
if I can
back.
find the clue that he's talking
Oh,
about.
it probably takes a little investigation. It's I have to read it carefully.
Well, he has a princess sitting in the picture, and it says, "Who am I really? You have no idea."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's. I'm pretty sure that's it.
You know what?
Eh,
Maybe the princess escaped the castle, dude, under disguise.
Wait, wait a second. Hold on now, Cowboys. Let's talk about something for a second.
She's not in the castle. She got out. She's somewhere in the world.
What if the princess is the final boss?
Dun dun dun.
That'd be
Like
sick.
just Just imagine how sick that would be, dude. Like, it would
Okay,
be
so
so sick.
real talk. I'm sure at least one of. I'm sure Eric has visited every town there is. Have you listened to the lore in every town?
No, but I'm going to. I mean, I have, but I never really like. I don't know. It was just more enjoyable reading it. I just never put thought into it. Looked at it like a mystery, I guess. I never
Okay,
looked at
okay.
it like something I had to solve.
So here's what we need to do next. Okay, we need to one have a nodcast about princess lore.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Okay.
gonna go to every town and I'm gonna write down exactly what she says, and then I'm gonna read it from town to town in order, or in whatever order it makes sense.
He's also added a list of new faces because why not? Let's see.
What do you mean?
There are more unique faces.
Yeah, he added more unique faces to the
What
game.
about why is he? What's up with that one face? What's her name?
Let's see.
There's always one face left alone on the announcements page. There's like one specific face of a female AI.
Are we talking about the octopus one?
Yeah. Who the hell is like? Why is she? Is it of any significance?
It does just say calamari is now in the menu.
Yeah,
Um,
I wonder why calamari singled out. Is that a clue?
Nah, you think?
Could be. I mean,
I don't think we would be able to like get it if it was because you can't impersonate an NPC. So I don't think he would let you like.
there must be some connection somewhere.
Mm,
Well, people, we have food for thought tonight now, don't we?
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
I think we're all just like
so
thinking. I know K Trades is
Yeah.
doing math on his calculator.
I'm not doing math right now. Right now I'm trying to see if there's anything more to this email. I'm sitting here scouring this email to
I keep a
see because he
calculator in
said
my
there was
back
a clue.
pocket. But
Okay, if there's a clue in the email and it's just who am I really, you have no idea, then there's not really a clue there.
well, we'll look
There
into
is a
it.
ref.
You know,
Oh, dude, I'm about to try to find
put a magnifying
every.
glass on it. Take a look.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm putting the magnifying glass on this. I really am because it's just. I mean, what is the story of No Dietis?
So,
Let's be honest.
next Nodcast, guys, we're gonna do a little special thing next Saturday. Well, I can't. It's the tournament. So not next Saturday, but the next Nodcast, I'm gonna go to each town and I'm gonna write down what the princess says in every town, and I'm gonna go to the towns in order, to the best of my knowledge, and see what I can come up with. Combine that with the email and some other clues that we got tonight, and maybe we can make some progress in this mystery here. Um, that being said, we have a lot to digest tonight. It's been an interesting night for sure. Um, First of all, Muffin Man is live with us, and again, uh, just love bringing faces to the names. Thank you, Muffin Man. Appreciate it. It's not, going live is really cool. I think it's a service that we provide to no dietists. I think it's just we kind of know we know what like Ace looks like, brother, Muffin Man, Billy, Butcher. I don't think you guys have seen Wrath live, but he's always live with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like it's normal, but it's nice. I know I say it all the time. We put faces to the name. It's great. Um, but we're gonna have to wrap it up pretty soon. Muffin Man, K Trades, thank you for your time. Thank you, the audience, for joining us tonight, especially Glitch. Thank you, obviously, for obvious reasons. We will save the princess find a way. We'll make it work. And I want everybody just to hang out for a second because I'd like to raid another channel. Raiding another streamer of similar caliber to me helps both parties. So I like to say, no dietins. Sharpen your sticks. Get your weapons out. We're gonna attack another streamer. It's a lot of fun, and they usually get pretty excited, especially when we got, I don't know what, 16 viewers. Again, thank you all for your time. Next Saturday is gonna be the tournament. We're gonna stream the tournament. I'm gonna at my desk. I'm gonna be in it. I gotta play it, and then a couple hours later, after the tournament, we're gonna do a NodCast and talk about the results and everything like that. So
definitely a lot of interesting developments today. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I need to go do stuff.
Yeah, of course, no problem. And I'm simply gonna get up and raid somebody, and it'll queue us all. So let me go ahead and do that.
All right, see you later.
Yeah.
Yep, take care.
This is the best part,
Yeah.
Again, thank everybody for your time. Have a very good evening.
Richtig.
And
Boah, da weiß ich gar nichts mehr.
just
Ne?
raided somebody.
Also
Don't
ich
really
wusste
know him
mal,
very well. But,
welche Bonis
I don't
gut sind und welche weniger gut
English,
sind, aber jetzt...
actually.
Warte mal.
But love you.
Browser Game